the other guy said, photos में तो बहुत अच्छी लग रही थी, real life में देख के I don't know what had happened to my body. He doesn't watch my videos, so I could say whatever. So insecure, so insecure. Now this is a pretty bad way, and one of those guys I actually get a huge crush on. Hi, I'm Avishi. Welcome or welcome back. So आज मैं बताने वाली हूँ एक story time which I have kept very very close to me, and I have gate kept it from you for a very long time because I just wanted to be ready to like talk about it and actually have all my thoughts together because it's very important to me, this particular video. I'm going to talk about my whole honest to god story time of how अरे, of how I ended up getting acne, of what my experience was having really bad acne in school, and how I got rid of my acne, and how that whole period literally changed my life. So, context ke liye, I always grew up with really nice skin, like really nice skin, really nice hair. And I'm not saying this to brag, I'm just saying this to give you a comparison and to give you like the starting point of how everything began. In 2020, when COVID happened and sab log ghar pe the, and we had online school and we were pretty much not going out at all, I gained a bunch of weight. Trigger warning before this begins, I'm going to talk about a lot of things that may or may not, that may bother you or trigger you a little bit. So, already giving a warning, we're going to talk about weight, we're going to talk about weight loss, skin conditions, health, experiences that I had, negative self beliefs that I had, just because I wanted to be a very like honest and relatable story time where if somebody's in this journey, they can see a perspective of someone who's gone through this journey. In 2020 and 2021, we were like not going out at all. घर पे थे, online school था, सब कुछ था. तो naturally and like because it's a very like it's a kid's body, right? Like you eat, and normally we're used to being pretty active, school mein bhagadori, playing games and stuff like that. So ghar pe rehna suddenly ended up in me and a lot of people, like I think gaining some weight. I think there's such a universal experience. I think मैंने इतने लोगों से सुना है that they gained weight during that COVID वाला period because obviously like working from home, school from home, you're not able to move out because in the beginning of COVID, if you guys remember, we were also not able to like go niche in our society and stuff. Like it was really bad, right? We could only do home workouts or do whatever you can at home. Not like an astronomical amount of weight कि मैं बहुत different लग रही थी, मतलब मैं किसी को different नहीं लग रही थी मेरे अलावा. But I had gained, I think I would say I'd gained like 10 kgs, 10-15 kgs I had gained, but it was not that visible because also I'm like tall, so like it gets distributed and like itna pata nahi chala. But I had gained 10-15 kgs and I had started realizing that I had gained this weight towards the beginning of 2022. So when I realized that I had gained this weight, I kind of had this like moment where I was like, what the hell? Like, what am I doing? Negative belief also in general, like, oh my God, I don't look good. Like, why do I look like this? All that kind of stuff, you know? You know, that feeling that, oh my God, like, why does my body look like this? Because I also grew up always being a relatively skinny kid. It like freaked me out, which I like a lot of people would relate to this when you grow up with a certain body type and then suddenly you are out of that body type. It's very like jarring jab suddenly realize it's like what the hell just happened to me, especially when you don't realize that that point is coming and it just suddenly comes to you, right? So anyways wo hua. So jab wo hua to I was like ki, damn, I need to lose weight. So I was actually friends with these girls who were also really like crazy about losing weight, because they had also gained some weight, I think, in lockdown. And I think we all just collectively had a lot of body dysmorphia, like really bad body dysmorphia, which I think also just came from the fact that because we were in like that developmental phase still, and then being trapped in your homes, just the socio and psychological like circumstances that creates on like us perhaps as a generation, and of people around that age who were sitting at home, it's natural, I feel, to develop some sort of body dysmorphia उस time पे. So we were all really big on like, oh bhai, like we have to lose weight, we have to lose weight, and got into some like really unhealthy practices. So that's when I got into like like me and those friends, we got into intermittent fasting, which it's good. Intermittent fasting for like a 15-year-old, probably not. I mean, I'm not some dietitian or nutritional expert, nutritionist or something, but I don't think like 15-year-olds should be doing 16-hour fasts, right? We were also just like always looking for like weird hacks to lose weight and like you know, basically like cheat codes to lose weight, and I ended up losing a lot of weight very fast because of all these crazy hacks that I was doing. Just like a bunch of unhealthy stuff. I was not working out, so I was not building muscle. Like my body composition was not improving. I was not doing any sort of strength training. I was just, you know, crash dieting, not eating, and going on crazy walks. That's one thing I started doing, like going on like crazy, like have to do like 12K walk, 12K steps. In the span of a few months, I ended up losing all the weight that I had gained. Two things happened because of this. I ended up becoming very like weak physically, A, and B, I ended up having like hormonal changes in my body, which led to developing acne. And this was very like slow. Matlab, this did not happen in one day. It was like a little bit of acne here and there. But I think it was also like a side effect that came a few months after I lost the weight, you know, because that's when I had, and the weakness also came a few months later. I was feeling completely fit and fine when I had lost the weight, but by the time 2023 began, us time tak, then I started feeling the weakness in my body as well as the acne started kicking in. So 2022 is also when I changed schools. So basically 10th khatam hua and then 11th mein I went to a different school, 11th 12th mein. And us time pe, I've spoken about this before, but like it was a very uncomfortable experience for me, and I felt like my only protective cover could be the fact that I could be like a pretty girl, at least a nice pretty girl, you know. And because my acne had gone pretty bad at this point, I felt really insecure, but because I felt like that was the only thing I had to, you know, feel comfortable in that new environment, and that was taken away from me. Now, this is a pretty bad way to think, and it's a pretty damn unhealthy way to think, but I'm just being honest about this because this is exactly what I thought at that point, and I know that this is what a lot of young girls think because this is what we are taught. Like, this is what is fed to us by society, you know, that your worth and your value only lies in how you look. And jitna bhi we try to act like it's not, these things subconsciously actually affect you. The kind of media that we are all consuming, we are all like, our minds are run by these bloody beauty standards that we think don't affect us and that are just things that people talk about on Instagram, but it affects us. We actually end up feeling inferior because of these things. So back then, 15-year-old, 16-year-old Avishi actually felt that way. Actually felt like the only value she had was she could have looked good and she did not look good. And this was also magnified by the fact that I made content. So it was like, you're an influencer. You know, influencers are pretty girls, no? Like, why don't you look pretty? In fact, I remember this one incident that happened, जो मुझे इतना उस incident ने haunt किया for so long, and officially now it's like, it's just it's a joke to think about, but it was very, very bad at the time. So me and my friends were walking in our ground floor ka corridor, मतलब school ka ground floor ka corridor, and we were like walking, me and these two guys, my friends were with me, and हम लोग चल रहे थे हम तीनों, and then वो दोनों कहीं चले गए, like they had to go to some class or something on the ground floor. Yeah, because their class was on the ground floor and my class was on the first floor because they were in science and I was in commerce. So we were walking and then वो लोग चले गए and I walked आगे and then the stairs were like to my left and then I had to like go up the stairs to my class and I reached there and there were these two guys from 12th grade who were standing there like on like opposite sides of the staircase and then beach ka rasta khali tha. So I came and I when I saw them and like I made eye contact with them and then I was like walking up. So these guys were very popular in school and they were friends with those two guys that I was friends with. But I had never spoken to them, even though they were associated with the people that I was friends with. And one of those guys, I actually had a huge crush on, by the way, because he was like the only guy I thought was cute in that school, and I had like a huge crush on this guy. When I was walking out the stairs, the other guy said, not the guy I had a crush on, the other guy said, "Oh, photos में तो बहुत अच्छी लग रही थी. Real life में देख के हाथ में आ गई." It's so bad that I can't even put it in this video. And the other guy like didn't respond or whatever. But it was like he had said it बहुत like evidently he had said it very loudly so I would be able to hear this. I don't know what he was getting from me hearing that, but okay. That moment was like stuck to me like anything. It was so hurtful hearing that because that was already an insecurity of mine. Like it was very also at this point because of my excessive weight loss, not only did I become weak, develop acne, I also started losing a lot of hair. So I was properly losing hair, you know, and I had like done a nasty haircut myself only. ऐसे, you know, that phase in COVID, everybody's like cutting their own hair. So usi time I had gotten like I had cut these tiny as bangs or some shit I had done, and it had grown out. It was looking so awkward. It's so bad. That was happening. Plus, I was losing hair. Then in October 2022, we went on this school car trip. We went to Agra. आगरा मुझे इन फोटो से समझ नहीं आ रहा है क्योंकि ताजमहल तो मुझे नहीं दिख रहा है. Yeah, I think we went to Jaipur. When I like saw the pictures, so one of the people there, she had like a digicam, you know, one of those, and she took a bunch of pictures and everything. And oh bhai, when I like looked at those pictures and when I was comparing myself so hard that entire trip to every other girl on that trip. Like, you know what I thought? Like, again, trigger warning, bad way of thinking. I literally was thinking, like, it doesn't matter what her features are. Like, I would look at any girl and be like, it doesn't matter what her features are, it doesn't matter what she's like. She just does not have acne. And that automatically makes her more beautiful and more deserving of, like, people wanting to hang out with her, people wanting to be nice to her. It was like there was a huge mess around this trip. Basically, a lot of people were signing up for it. The people that I was really close to, वो भी इस trip पे जाने वाले थे, but then कुछ mess up हो गया. These people who actually like went on the trip were the people who were friends with the people that I was close to, but I was not close to them yet. God damn. Actually, now that I remember, I think this trip happened before the stairs wala incident that I was just telling you guys about. Because by that time, I had become friends, like really good friends with these people. Like those two guys were also on the trip. Anyways, trip and like us pure trip pe, pure time, I was just comparing myself to the other girls. Because on the trip, there was this one guy I really liked. He was basically in a different section and वो मतलब उससे मैं I thought he was cute but like I'd only seen him दूर से. On the trip we started like talking and stuff, so I was like god damn, like I was comparing myself so badly the entire trip because we were having such a good time. We were vibing, you know, we liked the same music and we had so much fun talking to each other. And every time I would think about how he was looking at me and what I was looking like, and it would just it would just ruin everything, and it would make me like be like, I just did not feel like I was worth people's time. I felt like I was not worth being nice to. I felt like I was not worth being liked at all in any way just because of my acne, just because of that. And the thing is, it's not even like people were being mean to me or anything. Like, people were very nice to me. In fact, so many people, like so many of these girls, so many people like told me, oh my god, you're so pretty, you're pretty, this, that, like themselves, like not दिखाने के लिए or anything. They said it because they genuinely believed it. I mean, I think, but like whatever. Like, nobody was being mean to me. Except that one incident, people were pretty nice to me. It was just the way I was thinking. That's what happens. Like, it's not just people telling you bad things, it's not just what's happening on the outside. We only create so much like chaos for ourselves in our head, where because our self-belief and our perception about ourselves is only so bad that फिर फ़र्क ही नहीं पड़ता कि दूसरे पसंद करते हैं, दूसरे नहीं पसंद करते, because you only like despise yourself. And remember, this time I became so obsessed with watching all kinds of beauty creators. So I would watch, you know, these skincare people ke reels, these, you know, doormats and everything who make content on Instagram and YouTube, and I would like obsessively watch everything. I would try new products. Literally nothing worked. Nothing. I kept thinking, and you know, my parents were also thinking ki it's okay, she's a teenager, this happens, hota hai, चला जाएगा, थोड़ा सा acne है, ठीक है, like it'll be fine. I'll just try a bunch of products, and even if the products like don't necessarily have a crazy impact, with like due course of time, naturally ही acne चला जाएगा. 2022 भी खत्म हो गया, and my acne was not going away. In fact, it was only getting worse. Also, at this point, I had joined a coaching for IPMAT, the exam that I took मेरे IIM Jammu के लिए, and I literally like stopped going to coaching because it used to make me so insecure. एक तो मुझे मैथ्स नहीं आती थी, तो उससे ही मुझे होता रहता था कि oh god damn hell, everybody is better than me, everybody knows how to do maths and I don't. Even though ऐसा कुछ नहीं था, but everybody was figuring it out only. I was only just going crazy like that. उसके ऊपर the whole acne thing, it made me feel like so bad. So bad. I remember also I went to this one Diwali party 2022 mein hi, which was held by someone who was from my Purana school. So it was like everybody was like from my old school. It was all people that I grew up with and everything. I felt like so insecure going for that party because I was so scared. I was like, bhai, these people, like, ek to a lot of people had a lot of questions about why I changed schools, and I could never really say anything because I only didn't know why I had changed schools, and it was purely my decision only, and I just did not have anything concrete to say to them because it was low-key just vibes, me changing schools, which I know sounds insane, but I take a lot of crazy decisions like that in my life. मुझे तो ये था कि भाई, if I'm meeting everybody from my old school, तो उनके सामने तो it should look like ना I have leveled up, or I'm like happy, or I'm like living a good life. I remember I went to that party and I just felt like the whole time I was so insecure. Well, I had so much fun also, but then every 5 seconds it was like, god damn. What happens when you have acne is that you feel like you have to restrict yourself, that you are not allowed to have as much fun as everybody else, you're not allowed to be as happy as everybody else, you're not allowed to feel as confident as everybody else because you too have acne, right? I felt like I can't just be myself and dance and have a good time because I don't deserve that, or like I'm not worthy of that. Like, what the hell is that sort of thinking? And now that I look back at that, I'm like, god damn, how could you even have thought that? Like, how can you think that? You were a kid. You're like 16. What are you doing? How can you think of yourself like that? Whatever age you are, like whatever stage you are in your life, you don't need permission from other people to feel happy. You don't need permission to be yourself, and you don't need permission to feel confident. You don't need to have achieved something. You don't need to have become a certain type of person or be perfect in your life in any way in order to feel happy, in order to feel confident, in order to just be living your life khushi se. There is no stage in your life where you would feel perfect, or even if that stage comes, it'll come way too late for you to like have spent like your whole life waiting for that moment to come for you to feel happy. Another thing that had happened is that I have this thing that I think I've talked about in a few videos, but in case you don't know, it's basically hemangioma, which is a cluster of blood vessels that I was born with, which is like here, and it's like a benign tumor. कुछ नहीं है मतलब it's like it doesn't impact me negatively or anything, but वो बहुत ज़्यादा like puffy हो जाता था when I would like wake up in the morning or anything, or if there was too much activity, then I would get like super puffy, and it would be like a whole like another organ coming out of my body. So I actually got an operation for that last year. 60-70% of it is gone basically. And it never really caused any problem in my life. Like growing up, it was never ever a problem for me. So because of all the weight loss that I had had suddenly, or I don't know what had happened to my body, but that had started getting full-load very frequently and very badly. So at school also it would get like, the organ would come out. And it was really, really bad. Like there are some pictures, if I can find those pictures, I'll put them here. Like imagine this girl is already insecure about how she looks. Already she feels like she's not worth anything good in her life because not pretty enough for that. And then all of these things keep happening and keep adding up to each other. God damn. Also, I was friends with this guy. Matlab, I am friends with this guy. Jo us time pe, he doesn't watch my videos, so I could say whatever. But like we were very, very close friends, and he would always like he would keep giving me gyan on like, oh yeah, Avshi, you should do this and you should do that and you should do this skincare and oh Avshi, you're not doing your skincare. It really like traumatized me. This guy's whole thing was that oh my god, I'm so beautiful. Like he is so beautiful. So and he got a lot of bhau, and everybody kind of like knew him as the guy who looks good. Like that was his identity, like the good looking guy, and he was one of my best friends. So he kept giving me gyan on like what I should do and everything to look smacks. Like it was a big thing, like look smaxing and how to look smacks, things like that. He kept telling me all these things, which kind of like really, 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 really messed with my brain. He was also like always talking to different girls, very, very like beautiful, drop dead, gorgeous girls, and he would keep sending me pictures of these girls and telling me about them. And obviously, as someone who's already feeling insecure, I ended up comparing myself to them, and I felt really, really bad. Even though like never had anything like that with this guy, never liked him at all, like remotely, but just naturally felt like I would compare myself to these really pretty girls. That's what happens. Like when you're insecure about all of these things, and when all of this is happening in your life, you end up seeing that everywhere. Like everything in life outside, in the content that you consume, in the books that you read, in literally like इधर उधर जाते हुए the people that you see, that is all you see in them. That you're looking for that. You're looking to see people जिन्हें देख के you're like shit man, like I wish I looked like her, or I wish I had that, or I had this, because you are thinking about that 24/7, even though it might not be that big of a deal, it might not be the biggest thing in the world, but it becomes your whole world. हम लोग जब भी कहीं जाते थे, even if I was going out with my parents, like literally to a nearby cafe or going to the mall to do some shopping या जो भी है, it was just a constant thing in my head कि this is such a huge problem. In fact, I literally like stopped going to school again. My attendance was less than 50% in both 11th and 12th. मतलब दोनों साल मिला के भी मेरी 100% attendance नहीं है 11th 12th में. I would always decline whenever my friends would be like, let's go out, or they were going out, I'd be like, नहीं मैं नहीं आ सकती, मैं बहुत busy हूँ, कुछ नहीं कर रही हूँ, but मैं बहुत busy हूँ. फिर 2023 में 12th grade started, and I realized that, girl, you have got to get it together academically. In fact, a huge reason why I actually put in so much effort in 12th is because in 11th, I was MIA, like gone. Like I barely knew accounts basics, okay? So I was like, God damn, gotta get on this and like not fail. I locked in. I realized that, oh bhai, leave all of this. You gotta focus on what you want to do with your life. That's also when I logged in on YouTube. I was like, I love doing this. I'm gonna keep doing this. That's when I was like, I am literally wasting all of my precious years away cribbing about something I am clearly not able to solve, trying to control things I am not able to control, and I'm ruining my life. I'm making myself unhappy. I am not doing things that I promised myself I would do. And that's when it like clicked for me that it is a choice. The way you feel about yourself is a choice. Acne आएगा जाएगा अपने time से जाएगा. It'll take time also to find the right solution for you, the one that works, and then implement it and for it to actually work, right? And I firmly believe that the universe reflects our energy and the universe keeps giving you lessons until you learn them. So the lesson the universe was trying to give me was that you gotta love yourself. You gotta like be yourself. You gotta do what you wanna do regardless of this. This problem will go away. Problems will come and go. This is just one problem. This problem cannot define your whole life. At this point, I also realized I have nice friends. I have things to offer other than how I look. I'm pretty fun to hang out with. I'm pretty nice to talk to, and you know what? I'm gonna have a good time. Also, at this point, I discovered foundation. So I started putting foundation, and I was like, God damn, superpower, weapon मिल गया मुझे. Foundation लपेट के जाऊंगी मैं हर जगह. So again, I started going out with my parents, started going out with my friends, feeling just a little bit better about myself. If you can do little things like this, it feels very superficial, but real advice. If you want to put makeup to feel better about yourself, do it. If it can temporarily uplift your mood and help you focus on other things that matter more, do that. Don't use it as like your only source of confidence or your only source of I'm good enough. But if you need that, if it makes you feel better, hell do it. You don't have to prove anything to anybody. 2024 में मैंने किया crazy lock in, boards के लिए पढ़ाई, boards हो गए, and then it was time for my farewell. I remember farewell was a very emotional moment for me because during farewell 2023, which was हमारी seniors का farewell, where I had to do anchoring and stuff, उस time पे, because of my acne, I literally ran away from the event. So I just felt so uncomfortable and so ugly that I literally called my dad the second my part was over, and I was like, Papa, please aa jao. Like, please aa jao. I need to go. I don't feel good. I don't feel nice. I don't like how I look. And I just felt like something was so wrong with me. And he came. I just came home. I was crying the whole time. So when my farewell came around, I just had one thing for myself. कि जो भी होगा, मैं जैसे भी दिखूंगी, I will bloody hell have fun and feel happy that day. No matter how I look, I will not let it get to me. This was one half of what I felt. The other part of me felt so disappointed because farewell was always something that I dreamed about. That's something that everybody dreams about, you know, ki, like when will my farewell happen? You always see your seniors passing out, you see them wearing saris, you're like, oh wow, they look so pretty and everything. Will I not get to feel pretty on my farewell? Will I not get to have like a fairy tale princess, you know, like rom-commy movie moment wala farewell? And that thought like really crushed me. And I just kept thinking, this was a recurring thought for me, ki this was supposed to be my peak high school musty time where I was supposed to feel pretty, have fun, make memories. And during this time, all of this had happened when I felt so bad. And the thing is, now I look back and realize, girl, you had so much fun, first of all, regardless of that. And secondly, why did you think that your looks had any role to play in how much fun you could have, in how many memories you could make, in how people would see you? Something as small as some little marks on your face are gonna determine what a whole period of your life is gonna be like. Us time pe I just made myself feel better ki okay, it's fine, life moves on, I'll have fun later on, maybe this was meant to be for some reason. I try to make myself feel better, but it was eating me alive. If you are in that same phase, it is not the end of the world. Life goes on and it feels like it's the end of the world at that point in time, but you won't even realize, and it'll be the day that you have clear skin. And it'll be the day that you feel confident in how you look. But you don't need to have clear skin, to have a great time, to feel good about yourself. So regardless of all of this, I was like, farewell ke din pe, I'm gonna have a great time and I'm not gonna do what I did last time. So I got ready. I felt amazing because I loved my sari. And in fact, I think I did have a fairy tale princess farewell, because if you look at all my pictures from then, like, I love that sari. I love how the pictures turned out, and I felt so nice and so pretty despite of having acne. But at this point, after farewell, things got a little bit worse. My acne started getting a little bit worse. I had marks now at that point instead of like acne, right? And I was so scared because I was like, what if the marks never go away? I was trying a bunch of like different products and different sort of things, but nothing seemed to work. I'd gone to dermatologist, उन्होंने वही मुझे, you know, face wash and ये सब दिया था. It was not working. But now at this point I had become scared because I was like, I don't want to go to college also with acne. So finally I went to the dermatologist and I was like, I need medication. Give me some medication. So she gave me like a very traditional medication that I think a lot of people end up using. You know how like you have retinol? So it is like retinol in medication form, like consumable tablets. I don't know what the name is exactly, but it's a very, very common medication. And if you go to a dermatologist, you are likely to get that medication. That was also a very like painful experience because it really, really like burns your skin because it's essentially like drying out your skin from inside to make the acne and stuff go away. So it really, really like burns your skin. एंड आई रिमेंबर वो टाइम था जब IP मैट का पूरा एंट्रेंस एग्जाम का सीजन वाला टाइम था, एंड उसी टाइम पे आई स्टार्टेड टेकिंग दिस मेडिसिन. सो I literally like had trouble sleeping at night because of how painful this medication was on my face. And because of this, I ended up having to take like melatonin gummies and stuff सोने के लिए. उससे भी कुछ हुआ नहीं. उस टाइम पे भी it took me many months to actually get rid of the acne, you know? Every single week, every single time I bought that medicine again, it was just like, kitna, like how much more of this goddamn medicine am I supposed to consume? I don't want to be on medication, right? And like, when will it go away? When will it go away? It was so painful. And what stressed me out the most was that I don't want to go to college like this. I don't want to go to college feeling like this. And touch wood, by God's grace, finally by June, July, I had clear skin. But here's the twist. Do you think the insecurity went away? Do you think the self-judgment and harsh criticism went away? It did not. In fact, it only increased. Because I felt so much better about myself after losing acne and I sort of treated myself better, I also associated other people treating me well with me looking good. So whenever something bad happened externally or I had a bad experience with somebody, I would associate it with looking bad. That I am looking bad or they don't think I'm pretty. That's why they are treating me badly. Honestly, through first semester of college, this was a huge issue for me. Through interviews, through any sort of experiences I had where I felt like somebody didn't like me, I was like, damn, maybe it's because I'm not pretty enough. Which is just insane. So if you feel that way, honestly, I understand. I completely get it. After going through all of those experiences, it is natural to feel that way. But then college mein aur bahut kaand ho gaye, so I had other stuff to overthink about. Acne is external to you. Acne is not who you are. How you look is not who you are. Don't miss out on opportunities. Don't miss out on masti. Don't miss out on memories because you are too insecure of how you look. Because after all this time, the only thing I really regret is the times that I stayed at home. Is the times where I did not go out to do things because I was scared of how I was going to look to the world. Your acne journey will be there. It will go away eventually. The real journey you go through is developing unshakable confidence. I'm not going to say you're still beautiful with your acne. I know you won't believe that because I did not believe it either. Acne ka solution mil jayega. The damage that you do to yourself is something that might not go away is the kind of thing that would linger on beyond acne. Especially if you're in school, even if you're in 12th, even if you think you're all grown up, like there is so much more growing up to do. Even if you're in college, there is so much growing up to do and there's so much life to be lived. Don't hide yourself. Live your life. Live your life the same way you would if you didn't have acne. Some practical tips that help with acne: don't touch your face at all. Make sure the makeup you're using is clean, not expired, so that no dirt is going on your face. Take care of your diet. Eat a lot of healthy food. Drink a lot of water so your body can detox itself. Also, a lot of times acne is caused by the dandruff on your head falling onto your face. So make sure you're taking care of your scalp health. And please go to a dermatologist. A dermatologist will help you figure out ki actual problem kya hai and therefore actual solution kya hona chahiye. You have gone through acne. If you have any advice to share with other girls, drop that in the comment section. Let's make it an open girl advice space. Whether that's actual stuff they can do or mindset shifts that helped you. Keep growing and keep glowing because you're so full of light. Don't dim your light. I'll see you guys very soon. Love you so much and take care. Bye bye.